for sleep topper.
Azam. Azam now. Because of what?
Like your viewers will be like, hi.
This is work and happiness.
Yeah. So you have to sleep on it.
Is that
Wait tomorrow.
sleep on it? So can you do that so we can see?
Yeah.
Can you work small and then sleep on the?
Yes,
so
I can do for the love of the work.
Oh, okay, don't worry. Then
So after
can
I'm
you?
done gathering it.
Okay. Then we are waiting.
Right now, I have to hurry up because we have to collect all these things outside and bring in a new sawdust.
Okay,
To fill the place.
okay,
So
no
that
worries.
We will bring new beds.
Okay,
Yes, so I have to be fast with it.
okay. Then we are waiting for you. Nyakari na yake. Okay, so I wanted to ask a question.
Okay.
What is the use of this manure here?
Okay,
What
so
are we
this
going to use?
manure, you see, it's something like a hard pan. It has become a hard pan.
Okay.
So in order for you to use it, you have to keep it down for a while. You put it where maybe you want to use it in the farm. Okay, so you have to mix it with the soil. You build it with the soil, then you leave it for several months. Then by that time you will think that it has decayed. Since rain is falling, sun is scorching, the bonds will break. So it will break down. So whenever you are ready to plant, then the plant can absorb the nutrient because this is full of nutrients.
Yes.
These are the droppings of the animal, and then some sawdust, and then it was also made from plants. So with this, when it enters the soil, it decomposes and then it adds manure to the soil. Then the plants take the nutrients.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. This is so interesting. This is so interesting. Hey, so let me ask you. Per what I'm seeing right now. Per what I'm seeing right now.
Okay.
Is it that they are going to bring another new breed?
Yes, they will bring new birds.
Okay.
Yeah, day old chicks.
Okay.
Yes, they will bring day old chicks.
Wow.
So after we collect this and send it outside, we spread sawdust all over.
Oh, okay.
The reason why we spread the sawdust is that when they start laying eggs, you understand? When they start laying eggs, the eggs, they don't actually go down before they lay the eggs.
Okay.
They kind of stand a little bit. You understand? So with this, when you pour the sawdust on the ground, you have to pour it very thick so that when they lay the egg, it wouldn't fall on the direct ground. If you fall on the direct ground, you will be incurring losses. You'll be incurring losses.
Okay.
Because every day an egg will break, and that's not a nice way. So if you pour all the sawdust, then it will prevent the breakages of the egg. That's that one main point.
Okay. Okay, so let me ask another question again. So right now, what you are doing right now, in what way is this manure here going to be useful?
Yes, as I already said, that we would go and pour it outside. Some people will come and buy. Yes, that one we sell.
Did you have a definite price for those who?
Oh no, it's like we weigh kilogram by kilogram. But with this, we know it's not much manure. It's not kind of something we do.
Okay.
They are just waste, but we use them in our farm.
Okay.
But those who want to buy, when it's in excess, we sell it for them. When it's in excess, we sell it for them. Kilo by kilo, kilogram by kilogram. Yes.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so they use it for the farm. The soft ones, usually some are kind of loose. Those ones you can use them immediately, but with time it will break down and then it forms nutrients in the soil.
Oh, okay. Yes. Oh, wow. 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 And this this is so interesting.
Yes, it's a very lucrative job.
Really?
Yes, it's a very lucrative job. If you have this or you put everything in place, that's why we learn economics whilst we are students. in the university or the colleges. We learn economics, so we apply the
Mm.
economic principles to it. I hope you get it.
Okay.
So with this, um, you have to know the size of the room and the number of beds
The
that will
size of
hold.
the room and the number of
Number of
beds
beds
that
that
comes
that's
in.
the stocking density, the bulk density, and then the stocking density.
Oh,
Yeah, you
okay.
have to know the size of the room, and then you calculate the number of beds that can be at a particular area. Yes. Yeah,
Mm.
then it's a very nice. If you do everything, your calculations are and everything right, oh, you make a whole
A
lot
lot
out
of
of it. Yes.
wow. Hey, then this is so amazing.
Yes.
But I learned there are lose or losses in this thing.
Yes.
Please before then, please everyone that is watching this video, please kindly comment your thoughts in the video section or in the comment section. It's very very important. We are the students of University of Cape Coast, and today we are here for our practicals. Yes, we are here for our practicals. So what we are doing here right now is out of one of the practice of the practicals. That's what we are doing here right now. Yes, we are collecting manure. Yes, the waste of as in the droppings of fowls or the droppings of the poultry. Yes, so kindly comment your thoughts. If you really want this thing to be going on, this kind of video should be coming to you, please kindly comment your thoughts. At least show a concern, a reaction, so we know that you guys are following us. We thank you so much and we love you all. Okay, so let's continue with what we are doing. And then
Okay.
you were saying something.
Yeah. So you asked about the losses
Yeah, let us.
in every in everything we do in this life. There are positive and negative aspects.
Okay.
We have emergencies.
Okay.
Okay, so we always have something called strategies, animal health strategies.
Okay.
Okay, we have the preventive. The preventive is always that we give them something like vaccine
Vaccine.
every like
Okay.
we give them vaccine every 2 weeks.
Okay.
Every 2 weeks to build their immune system
Okay.
against
This
any
any sickness or diseases.
yes, any virus. And then
Okay.
the emergency one is that we are always ready for anything. That's emergency. We are always ready for anything. It can happen anytime. That's why we say it's an emergency. So when it happens like that, we have emergency vaccination or
Mm.
yes, we have emergency vaccination. So we always prepare for that.
Okay, let me ask this question now. Out of promotional, Asin, do you have any promotional
Yes,
measures
so
that
with the
people?
promotional, we talk about the education. We talk about the education for the farmers.
Oh, really?
So as in every time we educate what to do.
What to do?
So they so that they have fair idea that oh there is an emergency strategy somewhere. So
Okay.
that when it happens like that we'll be like okay, you are prepared for it. Some farmers then know this and then when it happens all their poultry dies and then they lost.
Okay. Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
so the
Okay.
promotional is that we give them educational we teach them educational relating to what
What
the
you are doing?
yes that is one.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir.
Wow. 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 Mm. Oh, this is so interesting.
Yes, very.
Oh, hello, loved ones. Let me just take you through the house for you to see what is going on. So, these are the manure. Yeah, these are the waste. Yeah, these are the waste. And then hope you can see everything clearly. So it is very very important for us to understand why we are doing these kind of things. Going into poultry production, it takes a lot. In fact, it takes a lot. So when you are entering into production, there are two things you need to keep in mind: that there are losses and there are gains. There are losses and there are gains. So therefore, whatever you are doing, you must be so strategic with it and be very careful. Else, you may think that you are doing something very important before you realize you just run out of loss. You just run out of loss. So, let's move to
Okay.
another place.
So as you can see this place,
Okay.
they were just here. Okay, so we just moved them to another pen so that we could what gather them as we gather those ones and then bring another one. So you may ask what and what do we
Inch
call that?
trough, water trough.
Yes. So because the feeding trough is where
Okay.
We have several of them, and then the water trough is where they are water when they are thirsty. So
Okay.
all the time you have to know there is feed and there is water. In as much as there is feed, you have to know the time you give them the feed. Okay, those are all those things, because if you don't measure them, you run at a loss. That's economic loss.
Yeah.
Yes. So all the time you have to make sure they have water, because they can't ask you for water. So because you can't ask for water, they are sensitive, and if they are thirsty, they are going to die, or your production is going to reduce. Yes, because they can't
But
ask you for water.
I've
So,
learned. Okay, then let me ask this question.
okay.
Why is it that these poultry fowls have been pecking their fellow birds
Okay.
whenever they had a wound? Why?
Okay. It's not that whenever they have a wound, but the thing is that when they are thirsty, hungry.
Okay.
When they are thirsty and they are hungry,
Okay.
they try to peck maybe their friends. Let me just say that their fellow chicken.
Okay.
That's it. So most of the time, what we do is that we cut off the beak.